The USDA food pyramid is complete trash. For those of you that don't know what that food pyramid looks like, it looks like this. And they gave this to Americans in the 90s for them to help them learn how to eat. And in terms of the serving sizes they need of different types of food. Today, I'm gonna go over why that pyramid is complete garbage, why it's also caused the obesity epidemic we're in right now, and what the new WOD nutrition pyramid is if you're looking to lose fat and build muscle, of course, at the same time. Now, before we get going, click that subscribe button below. It helps my team. It helps us be able to put out more and more content like this. Recently, we were able to up our YouTube videos to almost 4 per week because of you guys and subscribing to the channel. And so if you want more free content like this, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. And of course, stay tuned for our monthly giveaways. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go over the actual food pyramid that has been used since the 90s and is complete and utter garbage. And then we'll go over the new food pyramid so you can actually start recomping and looking like you do 4 to 5 watts per week. So the base of this food pyramid is grains, rice. The bottom is carbs, and it recommends anywhere between 6 to 11 servings, which can definitely be a lot, even for people that are doing 4 to 5 watts per week. And so this is what's causing people to prioritize carbs so much, especially in the 90s and early 2000s. And now is why we're afraid of carbs, and we don't know how to incorporate carbs strategically. Next on this list is fruits and vegetables. Looking at the pyramid, the base is the grains, and then we get to fruits and vegetables. Kind of backwards, don't you think? Then we get to protein, which you guys know is the most important macro if you do 4 to 5 watts per week. And then finally, we get to fats and oils and sweets and all that stuff. Now, I'm gonna reorganize this pyramid completely, and I'm gonna use this here handy whiteboard to show you how I'm gonna do it. Now, at the base of this pyramid is actually going to be fruits and vegetables. This is not the same as the other pyramid. For fruits and vegetables are the most important and sets the base. Plenty of phytonutrients, plenty of fiber, plenty of color in your food sets the base, as well as a lot of the just plethora of nutrients that come from fruits and vegetables are gonna be really, really, really important. As we know, fruits and vegetables lower our risk of heart disease. Fruits and vegetables provide better weight management. So many benefits come from fruits and vegetables, and they keep us more hydrated. So fruits and vegetables are the base of the WOD food pyramid if you're looking to lose 5 pounds of fat and gain more of this, so that you can actually look lean and look strong. Next is going to be, on one end, meat, eggs, and on the other end is going to be dairy. So one end meat and eggs, other end dairy. This is your protein tier. Protein is the most important macro if you're doing 4 to 5 watts per week, and you need plenty of servings of meat and eggs as well as dairy if you're looking to actually build more muscle, maintain muscle, and recover properly from the workouts that you're doing. Now, if you're somebody lactose intolerant, you don't tolerate dairy very well, you're obviously going to sway more toward the meat, eggs, and fish side. So fish, seafood, tofu, all that stuff's on one end, and then obviously dairy on the other. And you're going to sway more this way. So that's the second tier. That's where the other majority of servings in your day should be coming from if you're doing 4 to 5 watts per week and you want to look like it. Now, let's get into the next category. Our next category is going to be grains and rice on one end, and then oils and fats on the other. So these are going to be your higher caloric carbohydrates like rice, sweet potatoes, other grains. That is going to be on one end, and the other end is going to be oils and fats. This is your olive oil, your avocado, your nuts and seeds. So you should have less servings of these, but nonetheless, they're still important. Of course, you're also getting carbohydrates down here under fruits and vegetables. Notice this is not processed carbohydrates. It should be prepped by you. And then of course, oils and fats on the other end of the pyramid, equally as important. Now, finally, the top part of the pyramid. It's going to be sugar. Justin, what the hell are you talking about? Why are we adding sugar on the WOD food pyramid? This doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Sugar can be used strategically to help you recover faster and keep you more consistent, hitting other parts of the pyramid. Sugar is at the top and should be a very small amount of what you eat daily, but it should be used strategically after your workout as intra-workout carbs to help you fuel and recover better. This allows you to go into the gym day in and day out, hit your actual actual Metcons with intent and purpose. And so you need to incorporate little tiny bits of sugar into your diet in a strategic way. Now, if you're training like an absolute beast and you're a games athlete, you're gonna have more sugar. But I digress. Some sugar and some processed foods in a diet doesn't mean your overall diet is bad. Your overall diet is good and you can still incorporate those things. You just have to know how to do it strategically. So that is the WOD food pyramid. Very different and a lot healthier and a lot more beneficial than the original USDA food pyramid that was put out in the 90s, which has caused a lot of Americans to be overweight. And thanks to people doing 4 to 5 watts per week in Metcons, we're way more focused on our health and improvement. So follow this WOD food pyramid if you want to start looking more like you actually work out. And if you're someone that already knows and have implemented a lot of this on your own, but you're still not seeing success, you want a plan that's predictable for you, all you got to do is click the link below in the description. You're going to learn more about what it's like to work with our team so we can hold you accountable, build your plan, do all your homework for you, and you just focus on getting the results and staying consistent. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.